What's up, guys? I know I haven't been posting a lot, but I got better since the last day that I showed you guys my progression. Here's my progress. So far, I got a mouse with mouse buttons. Somebody told me that. I think his name is Lasersphere. He's a really good YouTuber, and yeah, he knows his stuff. I changed my DPI to 800 and switched to Poyo settings, which here they are. And yeah, mouse buttons really help me improve a lot. And I've learned how to make my mouse have good crosshair placement. I learned how to crank 90s really well. The first video that I did on keyboard and mouse, I was playing with like a $3 mouse. So I'm still playing on the same keyboard. And yeah, if you want to get good on keyboard and mouse, you have to play like all day, every day, for at least like, I'm gonna say like 2 hours. And you'll get good in no time. I got really consistent at double editing and at 90s. I'm not that good at triple editing yet. I mean, I can do it, yeah, but it's pretty hard for me. A lot of people say that if you switch inputs, it's like learning a whole new language on your hands. And well, it pretty much is. It's like you're not used to it. Like, I have a friend, his name is Faxy. Go follow him at Faxy underscore TS on his TikTok. He's a really good player. I don't know if he posts any Fortnite content, but I know he's a really good player, and if you DM him, he might help you get good. I personally know him in real life, so that's why he helped me get good. And well, you have to just like get used to aiming. Cause on controller it's just like it's locks on, but on keyboard you're using your whole hand, your whole arm, so you have to like be controlled. You also have to be controlled with your builds. See, if I hop on controller right now, I'm gonna be horrible. I can't do anything. It's because I've been playing keyboard for every day, at least like 2 hours. a day or so. And well, that's what you need. I'm putting a lot of work to get good. And I'm sorry if my mic lags. That's because of that's because of something that I have to fix. But yeah, if you want to get this good, go to a map that like real fact me, like the one I put in my first video, or go to this one where you can put your custom slow-mo like this, and you can just start free building. And then you can just start like testing out how you want to build, and you can just keep like progressing in speed, like how I did it. What I did, I started on a very slow speed, which I'm on right now. I started on this, and then I progressively went up to normal speed. But 0.5 after you get good on 0.25, just experiment with the other speeds and see how you like build in every single one. You're bound to get good on normal if you just keep repeating this progress and just like keep going and going on keyboard or controller. If you want to learn controller, I suggest you don't. I suggest you stay on keyboard because most keyboard players dominate the scene, like Peterbot and Poyo. I mean, you see them and you're like, oh my god, they're so good. Yeah, that's because they played on keyboard and they stayed on keyboard. Like, I plan to stay on keyboard for as long as I play Fortnite, most likely. If I do ever go back to controller, which I plan to not, I'll probably make a video on it, which I'm most likely not going to start, like, going back to controller. But yeah, it's pretty easy to learn a lot of mechanics. You just have to learn, like, finger placement and stuff like that. And I've already worked on my aim. I'll go into an aim map after a bit of free building. My aim is already pretty good for like a starter keyboard player. Yeah, but here, let me go back to the lobby real quick. And well, it's not too hard, to get good. And it'll just take like a day or two to get used to it. And to get used to finger placement, I got used to it fairly quickly. And here, let me go into an aim trainer. Right here. I don't know, this is the one that I found first, so I'm just gonna go with that because I see a lot of people on it. Alright, so here I'm just gonna test it with this. I'm not going to say my aim is like the best, but it's pretty good. And here I'm just gonna go into tracking. It's not good for tracking gliders. I mostly rely on my friends to track gliders. But here, let me try tracking close range. My aim is pretty good so far. But yeah, so that's all for today, and see you guys next time. Bye.